Hey coders, welcome to Coders. Welcome coders. In this video we are going to learn about PHP for loops. There are two kinds of for loops in PHP. First is for loop and the second is for each loop. So basically for loop is used to loop is used when you know in advance how many times the script should run. So let's see how it works. I'm going to write here for as a keyword, then I'm going to open this bracket, and here you have to write the whole parameters for this for loop. So first parameter for this loop is the counter, that is I'm going to set I is equal to 1. That means your for loop start with the value 1 and then you have to put the semicolon and put the second parameter, that is I should be less than or equal to 5. You can put here any condition. I have put here condition I should be less than or equal to 5. You can put any condition over here, that is I should be less than 4 or any number, then put semicolon again, and here third parameter should be I. Basically third parameter is the increment to the given variable to the for loop. So I'm going to write here 2 plus sign, that means you're going to increase I by 1. That means first when loop starts it will take I is equal to 1, and when it goes then it checks the condition that I should be less than I is less than 5 or not. Now the I is 1, that means condition is true, and it enters the loop and completes the loop by incrementing I by 1. So in here in this curly braces you have to write the code which you want to loop through. So I'm going to echo one statement over here. I'm going to write the number is, and I'm going to print I over here beside this statement, and also I'm going to put break over here to separate each line. So what it should print is, it should print 5 different statements, that is the number is 1, the number is 2, the number is 3, the number is 4, and the number is 5. So let's see the output. Here it is the output. It has printed the number is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So this for loop is worked perfectly. So basically the for loop is used when you know how many times you want to loop your statements or code, a block of code. So first parameter is the counter that you need to set, and then you have to set the condition over here, and the third parameter you have to give the increment. You can set first parameter at any value, then you have to set condition. You can set any condition over here, and then here we have increased I by 1. You can increase the value of I by 2, 3 or any number, so that is up to you. So this is the for loop we have learned. The second loop is the for each loop. So basically for each loop is used when you want to loop through array. So basically I'm going to declare one array over here. I'm going to declare the array variable. I'm declared colors as a array variable. I'm going to write array, then I'm going to put some values into array, that is red, the second one is yellow, and the third one is green. So basically this array consists of three elements, that is red, yellow and green, and we have assigned this array to the one variable, that is $colors. So we are going to loop through this colors variable using for each loops. So this is how we're gonna do it. You have to write for each as a keyword, then you have to open this bracket, and here you have to write the you have to iterate each value of the array. So this is how we do it. You have to put first colors as a variable, which is an array, and then you have to put as, where you can assign, you are going to iterate value, and you are going to store each element of the array to this variable, that is color. And here in the, you have to open this curly braces where you want to put your code. So this is, I'm going to print one code over here, that is the color is, and I'm going to print this variable, that is color, and I'm going to break these lines separately by putting break HTML tag. So it should print the color is red, the color is yellow, and the color is green. So let's check the output. Here it is the output. The color is red, the color is yellow, and the color is green. So this works perfectly, and this is how the for each loop works. And we have learned here for loop and for each loop. So this is the tutorial for the for loops in PHP. So hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learn a lot of things, and you can try yourself, and you'll be perfect in this. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, that is Code Rest, and bring more coders to the Code Rest. And that's it for this tutorial is for. So thanks a lot.